Have you ever noticed that you work less hard when in a group compared to when you're alone? This is not a mere observation, but a psychological phenomenon called social loafing. It was first noted in an unexpected setting by Maximilian Ringelmann, who discovered that the combined strength of 2 horses or humans pulling a rope was less than twice the strength of one. This phenomenon, known as the social loafing effect, can be seen in various aspects of life, even in the performance of horses pulling a carriage. Diving deeper into Ringelmann's research, we find some intriguing insights. Ringelmann observed a fascinating phenomenon when he asked groups of men to pull a rope. He noted that as the number of people increased, the individual effort decreased. 2 people pulling together only exerted 93% of their individual strength. 3 people exerted 85%, and with 8 people, it dropped to a startling 49%. This phenomenon, where individual performance gets diluted in a group effort and fades into the background, is what we call social loafing. It's a silent accomplice in our everyday interactions, subtly encouraging us to invest less energy when we're part of a group. Quite simply, social loafing is a form of cheating of which we are all guilty, even if it takes place unconsciously, just as it did with Ringelmann's horses. But what does this mean for us in our daily lives and work environments? Social loafing doesn't just affect physical exertion, it also impacts mental tasks. Consider a large meeting. As the number of participants grows, individual participation often dwindles, yet we don't completely check out. Why? Consequences? We still bear responsibility for the tasks at hand, and that keeps us engaged, albeit at a reduced level. Interestingly, the presence of authority figures can alter this dynamic. When our bosses are around, we're less likely to slack off. We become more conscious of our output, and the threat of being perceived as a loafer can spur us into action. The most important takeaway from this is that people behave differently in groups than when alone. Leaders must be vigilant about social loafing and take corrective actions to ensure productivity.